Uncle Mike picked up that steaming hot pork cutlet rice bowl, and the very first bite instantly changed his entire impression of this place. Uncle Mike got an urgent call from a longtime client today, needing 20 high-end wine glasses delivered within 2 hours. The situation was pretty urgent, so he immediately rushed to the warehouse. After searching for ages, he finally found the glasses, but the warehouse had become a complete mess. He could only ask the security guard for a key first, planning to clean up later, then hurried off to make the delivery. The task went more smoothly than expected. He even arrived 5 minutes early. When he got back to the warehouse to organize things, the security guard handed him a piece of chilled watermelon. He sprinkled some salt on it and took big bites. It was ice cold and sweet, but the more he ate, the hungrier he felt. Dropping his cleaning tools, he immediately headed straight for that little restaurant. Pushing open the door, the scene before him made him hesitate. The tables and chairs were ordinary. Outdated posters hung on the walls, and there was even a cheap arcade machine in the corner. The decor was pretty basic, but when he stared at the menu, something suddenly clicked in his mind. It listed udon noodles, seafood rice, buckwheat noodles, and various homestyle dishes. The selection was rich and far exceeded his expectations. The set meal arrived quickly, and he first sipped some miso soup to warm his stomach. Ham surrounded a soft-boiled fried egg, and he gently poked it open, letting the yolk flow out. Drizzled a little soy sauce on it, and slowly separated it with chopsticks. One bite was tender and smooth, bringing a long-missed sense of happiness. The chilled tofu was ice-cold and soft, melting on his tongue like silk, refreshing and cutting through any richness. The blanched spinach was emerald green and crisp, carrying the fresh scent of grass, and one bite perked up his entire spirit. Finally, the star dish, the pork cutlet rice, made it to his mouth. Unlike the typical deep-fried crispy version, their method was to first stir-fry vegetables until fragrant. Add broth to simmer the pork cutlet, then pour beaten egg over it and stew until cooked. The rice had absorbed all the broth, creating a soft and rich texture that made you want to keep eating bite after bite. He simply placed the entire pork cutlet on top of the rice and enjoyed it in big mouthfuls, paired with pickled vegetables, getting more satisfied with each bite. Finally, he gazed at the remaining half of the soft-boiled egg, gently poked it open, drizzled soy sauce over it, and slowly brought it to his mouth. In that instant, he confirmed he'd chosen the right place. After the meal, he ordered a glass of lemon soda. The cool, sweet and sour bubbles sliding down his throat gave him a refreshing boost. Sometimes life is just like this. A simple meal after exhaustion can soothe the soul.